Hey, soul siblings, how are you feeling today, spiritually, mentally, and physically? My parents gifted me with the name Anthony Raymond Scruggs, and when it comes to Ferguson, Ptolemy, and the First Agreement, I hold the belief that the language of separation prevents empathic connection. So, since I want a compassionate nation, here's my suggestion. Number one, if Ptolemy's astronomy, the theory that the planets revolve around the Earth, advanced technology and prevented progress simultaneously, let's be like Galileo, who showed us that the planets revolve around the sun and used the phrase human variation instead of race, since as we all know, race is social and political, but not biological. Number two, if no one rises to low expectations, life is a self-fulfilling prophecy and labels lead to learned helplessness, be careful of how you identify yourself and others. Instead of seeing people as being minorities, or heaven forbid yourself as being a minority, see each other as members of a group that is in the minority or as a member of a group that's in the minority. And number three, if we're spiritual beings having a human experience and chromography, using color to describe members of Team Humanity versus geography, actually perpetuates the hierarchy, check out how I describe me. I'm a spiritual being experiencing life as a higher shade of brown American of African ancestry, triple A, with a professionally athletic pedigree, teaching the language of empathy with my father, who's LGBT. You feel me? So as we put this special edition of Ferguson, Ptolemy, and the First Agreement on pause, my hope is the next time you hear a conversation about empathy, hearing what people are feeling and seeing what people are needing, you smile and think to yourself, I know what empathy is. Remembering empathy before honesty and honesty before education, and to use the cage lock to get out of the cage, meaning use compassion, abundance, gratitude, empathy, and the language of connected kindness to deal with any situation you find yourself in, because the way I see it, life's a celebration, especially when we observe without evaluation. And if you're wondering how I feel, I'm grateful for your time. May your journey be surreal. Triple A Simba says out.